out at the Bechtel Ranch, getting ready to watch Tripp run in the National Futurity. It's coming up here pretty quick. It's a nice course. We got a little breezy of a day today, though. That shouldn't matter. I know he's anxious since he hasn't been able to run any trials this fall. Canceled a couple, and then he was probably progressed a little bit farther than what a what a derby would actually call for. But we're gonna come out here and watch him run. Got my trusty horse Oak. Might have to scout him. We'll see. But it'll be fun. All right. Let's go have a good time. Come on, Oak. Tripp moved into these grove of trees and had his first broke find here. Had a little pressure from his brace mate, but that was okay. He handled it perfectly for Josh. And right here is where Tripp had his second find. It was a stop to flush on some birds, and he handled that, fully broke as well. Allowed Josh to ride up to him, get off his horse, fire his gun. He stood there through everything, and then Josh moved him forward. This one was just fantastic. A nice limb find in a grove of trees where nobody could see him. You had to be right up on top of him before you could see him. And he'd been there for a while. John Rabideau scouted him, and standing there beautifully, Josh was able to get to the birds, flushed them, fired the gun, and Tripp stood through everything.
Better one, I want to see this.
The point is, he ran plenty big enough handle. He looked great on birds. That was a dug up find down there.
That was a hell of a find by you.
any more happy than that with how Tripp did. It was very, very tough conditions. I mean, I just 20, 25 mile an hour winds, just tough out there. He did nice, absolutely. I couldn't be more pleased. He had 3 fines, broke fines to boot, right? So that was as good as I could hope for. There's absolutely no doubt. Ran really nice. His last fine was on a very nice limb fine. Huge cast down into this creek bottom. Nice covey of birds down there. Just about as good as it gets out here. So even Josh's scout, John Rabideau, gave very nice praise to Tripp, saying that he's a fine bird dog. So we're happy about that. That's for sure. In the end, it's all up to the judges. We have 12 more braces that they'll run tomorrow. All of them good dogs, I'm sure. Absolutely. We've ran. I think there's 37 braces total. That's just a lot of dogs. That's 74 dogs or something like that. Just a ton of dogs. So any piece of this would be a very nice reward for as hard as these dogs do. So we'll see how things go tomorrow, and then hopefully tomorrow night the judges will be happy with what they see, and maybe we'll get a piece of the action. So now we have to wait for tomorrow. Wow, what a great trip. Huh, Tripp? It was great. Tripp won the GSPCA National Futurity. Just fantastic. 74 dogs competed in it.
I know. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna say it's all home small.
First day, the conditions were tough. The first day they were okay. Second, third days, the wind just got worse and worse. Tripp ran in day 2, so he had some challenging conditions, but he did a great job. You think about the Futurity and what it means, really. It's a breeder stake, ultimately. So these breeders, they put together a sire and a dam, and they have a litter of puppies, and they basically wager whether they think that litter of puppies is going to be a good litter of puppies, something that can compete on the field trial circuit and produce really, really nice dogs. So they do that, and then when a puppy buyer buys a puppy, then they have to renominate that litter themselves, which of course I did because I knew I would compete. So I think they said that this one was the largest that they've had in quite a few years. So people are very positive about the dogs that are being bred right now. People to thank, right? I mean, you've got to thank Josh Neiman for all the work that he put into him, getting him ready at summer camp. Lance McLennan in the early part of his career. But ultimately, the people that you really thank are the dam owner, which is Keith Bryant, and the sire owner, which is John Cadeby. Imagining those two dogs together and what it could produce is just as good as it can get, right? And additionally, Josh in handling the dog, and John Rabideau scouting. He did a great job, and I'm very, very, very happy for that. Other than that, got a nice trophy and ribbon. First experience on the national stage for Tripp, and he did exceptionally well, and we're looking for a lot more. We'll hunt him this fall and into the winter, and then send him back to Josh's for some winter camp work, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Great Tripp.